when you first started working with big names like Jay-Z and so forth, was it overwhelming for you to be around those people? Were you feeling a lot of pressure when you were working with them?
I didn't really, you know what? To be honest, the work wasn't the pressure. The work wasn't the pressure. It was more so the social side of it. Every day you had to come in super fresh. Like at that point, I've always been pretty well dressed through, whether I'm dressed down or dressed up, But at that point now you're dealing with dudes who can literally wear a pair of sneakers one time and throw them away. I don't come from that. So it's like, but now you gotta maintain, now the level of what you gotta maintain is super extra. So I would say for the first couple of years, thank God my career took off the direction it did, because I would have damn near went broke just trying to keep up.
Right.
That was definitely one mistake I made, was just trying to keep up with the people I was around. Right. Sometimes, and a lot of times, smashing them, because it wasn't just keeping up. You had to come and smashing whoever else was there. So I think that was the biggest, as far as the pressure, because a lot of these dudes, once you once you get a little rapport with them, it's regular people like everybody else. You know what I mean? Like, I think Jay, for the first couple of weeks that I was around, he wasn't 100% comfortable around me. But when you at that level of success, you're not gonna be that comfortable around anybody that's newcomer to your circle. But after a while we cool. Right. So it's just a matter of warming up to people and giving them, personalities. Because a lot of this game is political and just relationship based.
Right. Now, are you one of those people that throw sneakers now? Do you throw sneakers away? Whether one time and throw it away? No.
Smoke out there. It's killing me. Depends on the sneakers. But you know what it is? I don't buy disposable, because back then everybody was wearing white on white white on white Air Forces.
Right.
I fed into that a little bit and then I stopped. Because the thing about those sneakers, you gotta wear them one time and throw them away. After one time they creased up, they done. You know what I mean? So I just never really went down that route too heavy. Because you don't want to walk around with creased sneakers. So I stayed more towards things that you could wear a couple of times. Plus, I was just always into rare sneakers anyway. White on whites ain't rare, so that wasn't really my game. So it's like these, put it like this. These are nothing too crazy. These are just
Olympics.
The Olympics, but this is the second time I ever worn them.
Wow.
You know what I mean? I bought them. I don't know if I bought them when Nike gave it to me, but I got them right when a little before they came out.
Nike endorses you?
No, they don't endorse me. But companies, you get to a certain point, everybody sends you something.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I think these, what were the Olympics in 06?
Yeah, 05. 05. It's
08 now. It's the second time I've ever worn them.
Wow.
But it's like when you have that many sneakers that I have, you can do that.
Right.
I could probably wear different sneakers every day for 2 years.
You get out.
No, probably 3 or 4 years.
That's big.
It's not really, because the problem is that you can't wear all those sneakers all the time. Some of these designs are so crazy, you can't even wear them. It's more like artwork. You know what I mean? But that's one thing I would definitely tell kids. It's cool to have 1,200-1,300 pairs of sneakers. Just don't make that one of your goals. Right. Because I'm at the point now where I'm looking at this, I'm looking at them all, and I'm like, out of all these sneakers I got, how many do I like? You know what I mean? I got 1,400 pairs of sneakers. I probably like 200.
Wow.
300. The rest I just got them because they were rare or whatever.
Right.
So I'm actually considering, cutting down on I gave a lot away already.
Right.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with the rest of them. I'm not saying that I'm retiring from it.
Right.
It's just you get smarter as you get older. You just get what you actually like, as opposed to just chasing everything because they only made 2 pairs.
So what's next for Just Blaze right now? What's going on? What are you working with right now?
I'm trying to figure that out actually. I think I'm taking the direction of some things. I mean, one thing, I just scored NBA Ballers, which actually I just found out is doing pretty well for the place PlayStation 3 and Xbox. Working with Game right now on his album. Working with Game on his album. Marsha, who signed the Dre, the girl that used to be in Flowetry, worked on her album. It's this Nat King Cole project where they're remixing a lot of his songs with like current producers. I don't put anybody else's name out there, but there's a lot of big major people on it. I'm in the middle of finishing that up. Maybe working on another video game as well, but it's not been confirmed yet. But after I finish up these next few projects, I think I'm just gonna chill out for a second. We finally got Saigon out of his deal with Atlantic.
Oh, who did?
Saigon,
right.
Finally got him out of his deal with Atlantic.
That's good.
And we had the album. So we didn't get jerked. They basically, we were blessed that they recognized that they kind of screwed up. So they basically just like, go ahead, walk with the album. You know, a lot of people say that. I mean, like, yeah, we asked to get dropped, and, you know, we got to walk away with our album. Just because you have your Pro Tool sessions doesn't mean you own it. You can't take it and put it out. 99% of the time, you got to get brought out by somebody.
Right.
So if you get dropped from Sony and Universal was to put you out, you know, Universal got to pay Sony.
Right.
You know, like, we were blessed enough where we didn't have to do that. You know, we worked something out with them, we had the album, and pretty much free to do whatever we want to do with it.
Right.
So that's why I said I got to fall back from an infrastructure figure out.
Okay.
Because,
So it's like your main focus side.
yeah, it's just, you know, giving the album the best shot it can have at this point. You know, unfortunately, I think he got put in a situation where the label kind of just maybe didn't know what to do with him, didn't necessarily 100% believe in the project. So it's kind of like, okay, if that's the case, then let's do somewhere else. You know, and it's been happening this whole time, but I wasn't going to address it in public until it was fine. You know, because you just don't want to talk about things before they're actually finalized.
Solid. Right?
Yeah. So, you know, we're good now, and by the time y'all see this, I guess the single Believe It will actually be out. I know it's kind of weird we leave the label and then put the single out, but I think we had a better chance of doing it that way. You know, because then you might get caught up in a situation where, let's say you stay in a bad situation, and you put the record out and it catches on, they might just try to sling it as a ringtone real quick and still not really focus on putting the album out. So it's just really a matter of picking, you know, the best way to go about things, and I think this is it.
Definitely. Well, I appreciate you, man, definitely for coming through, and I'm looking forward to these big things we got coming.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Second, of course, I wish y'all both the success, and upcoming producers out there, man, what you gotta tell them out there?
Just keep doing what you're doing. Don't give up, and just stay focused. You know, people who stay focused and keep their eyes on the prize are always the ones that win. You know what I mean? Like, even if you ain't that talented, but if you are, it's even better. You know what I mean? But there's plenty of people out there that ain't talented that's winning because they focus.
No doubt.
So if you have talent behind that focus, you can't lose.
No doubt. Appreciate you, man.
What up, everybody? It's the one and only Just Blaze, and right now, you're rocking with my man Sid the Kid on the Amaza Show. Holla at me.
No doubt.
All right.
That's cool, Just. Hey, Just, I'm gonna ask you. I'm also doing.